Hi, I'm Jane from Funky Faces, and this is Kate, my daughter, who I'm going to paint a tiger. So I'm going to demo the tiger and talk through it, the colours and how to do it. And right, let's get started. Okay, so I'll find a sponge, I'll just dip it in the water and get some white paint, just to make it all creamy. Okay, ready, Kate? Perfect. Eyes closed. Come forward a tiny bit. Okay. I usually put my hand on top of her head, but I don't know if that blocks the camera. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So I'm just dabbing the paint on, not too much water, so it goes on nicely, not runny. There we are. I might have to add a little bit more. Yeah, keep breathing, Kate. Okay, ready? Don't smile a minute, that's it. I'll just go up to there. I don't usually do the chin, I keep it just all above, because if you're painting a small child, you don't want to get the food and the things if they want to drink. Right, so there goes, I've done it just to there. I'm going to put little ears on, so I haven't done it right to the top. It goes over the bridge of the nose, down to the top lip, and just coming out under the eyes. Okay, right, now we'll do the yellow, which, just turn to me, Kate. Thank you. So I'm just going to go over her eyelids, out to the side. Eyelash there, just got rid of that, and then down to the other side. That's very good coverage. Doesn't have to be too bright. This is quite a nice sparkly. Let's just make sure it's even. Yeah, just trying to make it symmetrical. Yeah. Okay. Just have a look. If you look up, I'm just going to go into your eyes a little bit, close them but upwards if you can. That's it, just to go with the eyes a little bit. So close your eyes again, close the eyelids. There we are. Okay. Right, now we'll do the orange. So you could use one sponge for all of it, but just chosen another one. Right, so now I'm going to down a tiny bit. I'm just going to put the little ears in. Just going to make it like a tiger cub, which is nice and cute. The other side. Try and make them the same. Just go over the top a little bit and blend it into the yellow just by dabbing it, and then light dabbing to blend it a little bit more. Okay, just going to go back in and add a little bit of yellow there just to blend the two colours. Okay, right, I like to do the nose by using a sponge rather than a brush because it's nice and quick. Yes, there's the orange. Okay, I'll just get the black ready. Put on the sponge, not too much water again, and close your eyes so you don't make me laugh. And there's just a little dab. Kate sits really nice and still. I know little kids don't always do that, but I've been painting Kate since she was tiny, so she is a great model. I've just done a little smudge of black on there, but there we are. Okay, do you want to have a look at the minute, Kate? Do you want your nose? I think that's all right. Yeah. Don't want it any bigger. I can't make it smaller, so it's always best to do the nose smaller, and you can make it a bit bigger rather than covering more of it because you can't take it off so easily. Right, now I'm going to do the tiger stripe. So again, nice. Wet the brush nicely in the water, just dab it off, maybe if you've got a flannel, just to get the excess off, and then dip it in the paint, and if you brush it in one direction to make it creamy, and keeps all the bristles in the same direction too. I'm just going to test it on my hand to check it looks all right. A bit more water and a bit more paint, so it doesn't dry out on the when painting the stroke. Right, okay, ready? While I've been doing that, the paint's dried, so it's good to paint the next bit. Right, head down a tiny bit, Kate. I'm going to start in the middle and hopefully match both sides. So if you're right-handed, it's easier to paint the left first, because then it's easier to, or it should be easier to match the other side. This is the ear going round. I feel like I haven't painted for a while, to be honest, with everything that's been going on. So just go under the nose and nice and still. And the other ear, so now doing the right side, trying to match what I've painted. And the stripes. You can sort of roll the brush in your hands to try and match it. Right, and then I'm going to drop and drag the brushes in. And on the other side, 3 strokes. Oh, a little bit dry. 3 strokes. Backing it up. Let's have a little look. Open your eyes, Kate. Okay, and then we'll just find a smaller brush, a little bit thinner, so that the brush strokes are finer, and also I can do some dots. Let's have a look. Oh, I've missed out one of the ears. 1 second. I've just done the inner bit of the ear. There we go. And let's see if that looks the same. A couple of little whiskers, nice thin strokes, and then I usually do even numbers for the tiger dots, odd numbers, not even numbers. There's 6, but there's 3 on each side. And then for the lips, it's quite nice to put a little bit of colour, just a little bit of sort of bronzy gold. A little bit more, just so it stands out. There we are. I'm just going to take another brush and highlight with a little bit of white. So again, this is a very thin brush, just to lift it a little bit. So inside the ears. Just a little bit round. Above the black, just to lighten it. There we are. I think we're nearly there. That's great. Thank you for sitting so still, Kate. Open your eyes, have a look in the mirror. Is that okay? There we are.